Now to desserts. Not usually much of an issue for vegetarians, but laden as they often are with egg and dairy products and gelatin, they can pose a problem for vegans. Lisa and Andrew are here now to show us how to prepare their delectable and mouth-watering caramelised apple cake, and not an egg or animal product anywhere in sight.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Andrew.
And we're from Vegetarian Orgasm in Fitzroy. And today we're actually going to show you one of our caramelised apple cakes. And it's vegan because all of our desserts are vegan and we make them all on the premises. So firstly we're going to start by caramelising our apples. So here we have our nuttelex. Then we put our brown sugar. And basically we let that melt. Once that's melted, then we'll add our apples. And you must always remember to put the apples, the flesh face down so that the actual flesh will cook. Because once it goes into the batter, the apples will continue to cook. And that will cook for about, how long, Andrew?
About 3 to 4 minutes.
3 to 4 minutes.
And then we turn them over and cook the other side. We don't actually want to cook the apples much more. So actually can turn that off now. And we'll just leave that sit there while we make the cake batter. Okay, so we're going to actually make the cake batter for the caramelised apple cake. And I've got some nuttelex here once again. So we're going to put ice and sugar and the nuttelex in together. And we're going to start to cream them until they go light and fluffy. Okay, so now we're actually going to add flour and the baking powder.
So does the baking powder actually make it rise, Andrew?
The baking powder makes it rise because we don't actually have any eggs in our cakes. So I'm going to turn that on, put it on a slow level, and then we can add, we just add a cupful of vanilla essence, and then the soy milk, and then we can turn it up a little bit more. So into the batter, we actually are going to slice some apples. We'll give it a mix around. So that's the batter done, it's completed, and we'll get Lisa to actually put the apples into the bottom of the baking tray.
Now when we put the apples in, we place the flesh down and arrange them in a nice circle, so that when the cake has been baked and you turn it upside down, you're actually going to see the apples. So I'm just going to pour this on top, all the juicy syrup.
And while the cake's cooking, all that juice will actually get into the top of the batter, or into the bottom of the batter, and it makes it quite a moist cake. So then we just put this on top. Now this cake will basically take about an hour and a half to cook in the oven. It's quite a slow process. Now we're actually going to make some vegan custard to serve with our caramelised apple cake. So I've got the custard powder and some water. We just make that a runny consistency, just so when we add it to our hot milk it doesn't curdle. So as the soy milk started to boil, we add the sugar to make the custard sweet. The sugar's starting to melt, we actually pour the custard powder in. Basically, that's it. We can turn it off and we can serve that over our nice warm caramelised apple cake.
That's great, Peter, because when it comes to desserts, vegans do get a bit fed up of having fruit salad again and again.
And again. Can you like some more fruit salad? How about some more caramelised apple cake?
It's different.
Now you're talking.